Good evening, listeners. Welcome to the Clearly Iowa Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page, coming to you live in Elisabeth, Virginia. That is. Today, I'll be talking about, you know, Scarlett Bordeaux getting released from Impact Wrestling. I'll be talking about also the fact that Rod Smart, formerly known as He Hate Me of XFL, he has been found. Thank goodness. I'll talk about the fact that a hitman, the perpetrator that is, has been revealed by Dominican Republic officials, and basically, there's some evidence to that. So I'm gonna get to it for sure. Also, I'll be getting into just the fact that MTV Music, MTV Movie and TV Awards were on last night. The winners, that is, and The Rock got the Generation Award. So I'll get right to that for sure. But it's a long list, so they do take time. They do take a lot of time though. So I'll get to that for sure, and that's how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna get to it right. So many of you, so basically, those that saw the MTV Movie and TV Awards, The Rock got the Generation Award. These are the results by The Rock got the Generation Award. Jada Pinkett Smith got the Trailblazer Award. Most best movie, Avengers Endgame. And then Game of Thrones is in there. Best movie performances, Lady Gaga stars Born. Also, from best performance in a movie, best movie performance stars Born. Performance in an usher in a Elisabeth Handmaid's Tale, The Handmaid's Tale, Elisabeth Moss Handmaid's Tale. Most hero, best hero would be Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark, Iron Man, Avengers Endgame. Villain would be Thanos, Josh Brolin. Best kiss would have to be To All the Boys Loved Before. Best and so I'm not gonna get to that, so it's gonna take a lot of time. So best best real life hero will be Ruth Bader Ginsburg, RBG. And I'm not gonna get to all the results, but it's a little too much. So that's how it's gonna be, guys. So I'll give you guys all the results, and that's all you guys need to figure out for sure. So that's all there's to it. So best kids goes to yeah. That's how it's gonna be, guys. Reality Loyalty will be Love and Hip Hop by Lana. Best comedian, Bar Larry, Schitt's Creek. Breakthrough performance would have to be Bandits, that is. Best fallout would have to be, best fight would be Captain Marvel's. Brie Larson, Captain Marvel. Minerva. Best host is Nick Cannon of Wild and Out. Star is Born. Congrats to the winners, by the way, so it's a really good result. So it's a lot of real results, but I'm not gonna get to it all today. So that's all you need to know for now. So that's all there is to it, ladies and gentlemen. Just for now. Just for now, folks. Just for now. So that's all there's to it. Also, another news I do need to address is also the fact that I'm moving to another topic. That Scarlett Bordeaux has been released from Impact Wrestling. The Smoke Show, Scarlett Bordeaux has been released from Impact Wrestling. That's your breaking news right there. And, well, last the smoke show everyone's going to see. It's not good news there, not really not good. So you never know where the smoke show's going to go. You never know. So that's all there is to it just for now, ladies and gents. So that's all there is for now. Other things I do need to address, by the way, is also the fact that Dominican Republic authorities identified the perpetrator they believe was the one that paid and hired the arrested perpetrators to target, to try to assassinate David Ortiz, who was recovering from at the Boston hospital. They say that the perpetrator who basically was identified that hired these alleged perpetrators to assassinate David Ortiz, who was recovering at the hospital, is now than Alberto Miguel Rodriguez. Rodriguez Mont, that is. Whom authorities say is a fugitive. Another suspect named Bone. And basically, real name is Alexander Cortez Valencia, that is. Accused of being liaison between the accusers and also the also fugitive in that case. Now, woman says that a woman that is for $180, so sold an iPhone 6. So that's the perpetrator that they are looking for. So the perpetrator that's been identified has indeed been maybe in custody for now, or probably Dominican authorities are looking for him, by the way. So, and they're looking for 2 other suspects as well. So really, that's how it is right there. And they know who it is. It's the perpetrator that basically is identified as the one who paid the guys and hired these guys to assassinate David Ortiz was Alberto Rodriguez. I mean, they say that he had a photo. They say that he had a photo. Dominican Republic authorities said that he had a photo that was shared, but they don't know if the photo was of Ortiz or some other individual who they were targeting. So, it's just very obvious that, who knows what evidence could be, who knows what evidence they can find there. The Dominican Republic police are searching for 2 other perpetrators, by the way. They said there was just pictures shared with other perpetrators gathering at a gas station. So, nothing good there. Photo was shared. So you never know what that photo was. Now, authorities didn't say that photo was of Ortiz. They never said that. So, hopefully they arrest these guys and put them in jail for good. So that's all that there is to it for now. So they did identify the perpetrator that hired these guys and paid them to assassinate David Ortiz, some other target that's in the photo. And basically, this is the guy that actually that paid like 400 Dominican pesos, which would be 8K pesos or 7.8K peso, 7.8K that is, to assassinate David Ortiz or the other guy. Now, the perpetrator, the gunman that is, who's already been arrested, spoke to authorities, they've already spoken to, let's see, what's his name? The media that's outside. He was in a jail cell. He says that David Ortiz was not the target. Some other guy that dressed him was the target. So that's all there is to it. Once they arrest these guys, they can bring them to custody. They're bring him to justice, bring him to jail. So that's all there is to it, just for now, folks. That's all there is to it. Other things I do need to address, by the way, is also the fact that Rod Stewart, or Rod Smart, that is. You may know him as He Hate Me from XFL back in 2001. He has been found, even though he went missing throughout the entire week in South Carolina. He has been found and still alive. So that's all there's to it, just for now, and that's all you guys need to know for sure. Also, just another news that other news that David Ortiz is still recovering at the hospital. He says that he's feeling. Doctors say that he's doing good in the Boston hospital. He'll make a speedy recovery. He's doing okay for now. So hopefully, once he makes it, he'll still be back. So he's a good spirits for now. He's really good spirits for now. So that's all there is to it. Other than that, Al Horford has withdrawn from his contract. He'll be a free agent for sure. So that's all there is to it, just for now. That's all I gotta say right there for now. Just that's all there is to it. Well, that's gonna do right there for the Clue That Have Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page. Please be sure you also subscribe to the Clue That Have Sports Report, both YouTube channel, Facebook page, by any means necessary. Send me your comments, tweet your reaction, your thoughts on the 2019 MTV Movie and TV Awards last night. Let me know in your comment section some of your comments, your tweets, your reaction, your thoughts on that as well. Also, want to say happy birthday to Blake Shelton. That is so. So tell me what you also think of Scarlett Bordeaux being released from Impact Wrestling. Tell me what you also think of Rod Smart, that is, or Rod Stewart, that is, who just went missing, who's been found already. Let me know in the comments, send some reaction, tweet your thoughts on that as well. Be sure to send me your comments, and tweet your reactions, your responses on to make the latest on, David Ortiz, how he's doing. He's recuperating, that is. He's in good spirits. And, let me know what you think of that. Let me know what you think of Al Horford, opting out of his contract. Let me know in the comment section, reaction, tweet your thoughts on that as well. I'll respond and address it. And I'll be back more with live breaking news, straight topics, developing stories, live updates, whole lot, and huge announcements, a whole lot more in the Clue That Have Sports Report, stuff that you need to know, and that's all there is to it. So that's all there is to it. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.